The economics of war and the arms industry. When war became a business. Hi, this is Petr. So far, I've told you about politics, technology, and national sentiment. But there's another reason why Europe went to war. Money. War became the most profitable industry of its time. And some people got very rich from it. The arms magnates. Alfred Krupp, the cannon king from Essen, Germany. His factories produce the best cannons in the world. Krupp is wealthier than some kings. Their residence, Villa Hügel, is larger than many palaces. Eugène Schneider in Le Creusot, France, supplies weapons to the French army and to anyone else who can pay. Vickers in Sheffield, England, Skoda in Pilsen, Austria. They all sell to everyone. The irony of fate. It often happens that the same company supplies weapons to both sides of a future conflict. Krupp sold cannons to both Russia and Japan before their war in 1904. Vickers was building battleships for both Britain and Turkey at the same time. I thought to myself, that's quite a business. You sell swords to both gladiators, and then coffins to the bereaved. Railways and mobilization. Railways are not just about transportation. They are a military tool. Every new line is designed with potential mobilization in mind. German plans call for transporting 2 million soldiers in 14 days. The Rothschilds are financing railways all over Europe, but every government wants to keep its own lines under control. What if the enemy owns the railway you need for mobilization? In 1912, Germany allocates huge sums of money to expand the railway network toward the French border. Officially, it's for trade. In reality, it's for moving the army according to the Schlieffen Plan. The French respond with their own armament program. Program 17. New rifles, cannons, ammunition. Every franc invested in the army is a franc less for schools, hospitals, and roads. The bank and war loans. Bankers discovered a new way to profit from war, not just to finance it, but also to speculate on it. War loans yield higher interest than civilian investments. Berlin banks lend money for German armament. Paris banks finance French cannons. London banks pay for British dreadnoughts. But beware, often it's the same investors involved. The Rothschild family has branches in London, Paris, Vienna, and Naples. Nathan Rothschild says, "I'll buy the bonds of the country that wins the next war." But who will win? Maybe those who have better weapons. And who has better weapons? Those who have more money. It's like a horse race. When you own all the horses, you always win. Colonial profits. Colonies aren't just about prestige, they're business. Rubber from the Congo, oil from Persia, cotton from Egypt, opium from China. Every colony is a giant plantation or mine for the mother country. The Anglo-Persian Oil Company, later BP, has a monopoly on Persian oil. When Britain converts its fleet from coal to oil, this company becomes more strategically important than the entire army. Germany comes late, but it wants its share too. The Baghdad Railway is meant to connect Berlin with the Persian Gulf. The British and French see this as an existential threat. The Germans would bypass their naval blockade. 1913, tensions rise over the oil fields in Mesopotamia. Every power wants to control the black gold of the future. Oil is the new power, and whoever controls it controls the world. Industrial capacity in 1914. Germany produces twice as much steel as France, but France plus Russia plus Britain together surpass Germany. The math is clear. Whoever can keep producing weapons longer will win. The Germans know this, which is why they are betting everything on a quick war. A prolonged conflict would mean economic disaster. But as I already told you, everyone was wrong about how long the next war would last. The arms industry, banks, railways, colonies, everything was pushing towards war, not out of hatred but out of calculation. War was simply good business. Next time, I'll tell you about the first real crisis of the new century, the Russian Revolution of 1905, and how it showed that even seemingly the most powerful regimes can fall within just a few months. If you enjoy the videos and the whole series, please give a like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you have any thoughts on the topic, feel free to share them in the comments. Soldier Petr.